It's worth it to put up with the uncertainty and the conflict when you are clear on your purpose and you're doing something for the greater good of your organization, your community, your business, your school, whatever that might be.
Getting used to uncertainty and conflict is a big part of exercising leadership. Because when we're thinking about these adaptive challenges, these things that we don't necessarily know the answer to, it's going to take some time to figure them out. We're going to have to learn quite a lot to get it solved. We're probably also going to run into uncertainty and conflict along the way. And the earlier we can get used to it, the better off we'll be.
You need to be prepared to mess up. You need to be prepared to have things not go your way. And there's always not this clear-cut answer. So you will have to exist in a space that's maybe not comfortable.
It's important to experiment beyond your comfort zone in order to give yourself more options on what the possibilities are.
Maybe you're great at doing 80% of the things that you come up against in your life. Well, there's going to be a 20% that's unknown. And that 20% might be things that you really care about.
Getting beyond your comfort zone is about trying something new, exploring something a little bit different. I don't think getting beyond your comfort zone is doing something that is totally not you and just feels really out of character.
People might say to me, I know that Jan in any meeting is going to play the role of the provocateur. And so I might be comfortable with that. Stepping outside my comfort zone in that situation would be not to be the provocateur and maybe let someone else who hasn't played that role step up and take that.
A time that I got outside of my comfort zone is when I asked a question instead of trying to offer advice.
If you step out of your comfort zone just a little bit, all of a sudden you have opened up a plethora of new opportunities.
I think it's just changing maybe 5% or just a little bit of yourself or a little bit of something you want to try and see if it works and see if it helps you make progress.
You need to know yourself well enough to know when I should step out, why would I step out, if I should step out, and try these different things.